That's what I tell her.
Drunk dudes and dolls and drunk sports pod turds, IndyCarTim, and a very inebriated drunk Big Red coming at you once again. It's been a long time from Studio 69 at Casa Not So Grande.
Still here, baby.
We are here. We miss Barrel and Bones, but this is our home. This is where we came from. We missed you guys. We missed this place. Clearly, you've realized by now we did not do a show this week due to the holidays. Happy holidays. Happy, Kwanzaa, Christmas, Hanukkah,
No,
Muslim.
it's not happy holidays. It's
What?
Merry fucking Christmas.
I don't know how that works.
It's Merry Christmas.
All right.
Thank you.
I acquiesce to the Christmas miracle.
Happy
By the way,
holidays,
for those of you
Merry
that don't
Christmas.
know, Lance was born on Christmas.
Nope, wasn't.
Oh, no?
No.
I made that up?
Yeah, you made it up.
Hey, we do want to give a quick shout out, though, before we give you our picks. By the way, this is a special phone video. Since we didn't do the regular episode, we still have to give our NFL picks because the NFL is still going on for another week. Unfortunately, if you're a Cowboys fan, we got to endure another week of this. But so we're just going to do our picks tonight and give those to you and then record them later on social media. But we wanted to give a quick shout out to our buddy, Doug Rodriguez, with SquareMoat Fortifying IT Services. Where's the camera? It's right there. There's our guy right there.
As long as it's not backwards.
If you are a business owner, I think it switches it, though, when you post it. I don't think it does it backwards.
It's better.
I think it does. Or we're going to be back. I need to be standing over there.
Obviously, that's...
Hey,
sorry,
business owners, if you've got cybersecurity concerns and you're looking for some solutions, call our buddy Doug over at SquareMoat. The phone number, 972
Is that
843-1309,
your beard?
or Doug at SquareMoat, SquareMoat.com. You won't be disappointed. Let him help you out. We love Doug. We appreciate Doug helping us out tonight with all of these IT issues that we have. But Lance, it is time to get into our drunk picks for the NFL for Week 16.
It's my drunk picks. Everybody else happens to pick them.
I'm only a couple in, but
I'm the only one playing the damn game, folks.
you started, 2:30 today?
3.
3? Lance has been drinking since 3 o'clock.
I had to work. Shut up.
Some of us have to work for a living, so I didn't start until about 7:30. It is currently 9:30. So, for those of you who are unfamiliar with our picks for the week, we pick the 3 primetime games, the Cowboys game, or 2 primetime, 3 primetime? I don't even remember how we did because we don't have primetime anymore.
3
Well, we don't have primetime games anymore,
Well, not this week.
right? Isn't even Monday Night Football
It
done?
wasn't Thursday and not even Monday. Yeah, it's all the
So we still have Sunday, though, I think. Right? Oh, we do have a Sunday night game. All right. So, you know what I didn't bring? So I cannot do a review of our picks from last week because I did not bring the picks from last week. I will post those separately. But we are going to get into Week 17. We picked the Sunday night game and 4 Sunday day games, including the Cowboys. I swear to God, I'm going to find a new podcast. I love you. I'm just kidding.
We don't have any background music, man. I was just trying
So,
I thought it was good. I really did.
well, it's great if I go back and listen to it, and that's all we can hear is you. Da-da-da, da-da, da-da-da.
Okay, I'm sorry. I thought it was good.
No, it was good. I overreacted. I haven't had enough to drink once again.
How about them Cowboys?
Hey, by the way, shout out to Myron Cross, who's here in studio with us, along with Doug, our neighbor Myron and our neighbor Doug. So, Lance, the first game, we also have Tony and Bus's picks here. We're going to make it official.
Well, no, can't.
First game we are picking this week, San Francisco Finer Niners.
Finer Niners.
San Francisco 49ers -3 at Seattle. The 49ers and Seahawks have been hit with several injuries in the second half of the season. The 49ers are getting healthier defensively, and there's been limited damage offensively. The Seahawks are running out of the trusted bodies at key positions, including running back, defensive end, and cornerback. Garoppolo has been finding some clutch play in the fourth quarter as of late. Russell Wilson is Russell Wilson. So momentum in this game for this series, I believe, belongs to the Seahawks. My pick for this game, Big Red, Seahawks.
Going with the Seahawks.
They're favored, and I think they'll win for sure.
What they are they favored?
Yeah, by 3.
3.5. Yeah, 3.
How about
3.
that running back
Sure.
for 3
You
games?
should love 3.5.
How about
Yes.
that running
And by the way, as Myron Cross reminds us, we've got a new beast mode in town.
That's right. So
Yes, sir.
In Seattle.
I'm predicting 57 yards and a touchdown for beast mode
57 yards on one play or for the whole game?
for the game,
Really?
and a touchdown.
All right, we're going to record that. Oh, wait, we are recording.
It's recorded.
So I have the Seahawks. Lance has the Seahawks. Bus has the Seahawks. And Tonto, you are the lone hombre picking the 49ers, and you're going to go down.
Suck it, Tonto.
Next game, Sunday, 3:25 Central Time on Fox. The New York Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles in New York. Eagles are 4.5-point favorites. The NFC East is due to have one more twist before its season as the NFL's weakest division ends. And here it is. The Giants took the Eagles to overtime in Philadelphia with Eli, and yes, Daniel Jones is a quarterback upgrade. I hate to admit it, but he is, because I'm an Eli guy, but I'm also a Daniel guy. Saquon Barkley's getting hot right now, and the Eagles probably aren't going to have Zach Ertz. They're going to have a weakened offense like they did against the Cowboys, and of course, they couldn't do anything against the Cowboys. Oh, wait, never mind, except win.
Backups.
So the Giants of all teams, this week,
Heartless.
my prediction, the Giants are going to help the Cowboys get into the playoffs because they're going to beat the Eagles. At home, at the new Meadowlands. Is it still called the Meadowlands? It's in the parking lot of the old Meadowlands Stadium,
It's
so I don't
MetLife
know.
Stadium.
I hate that. I hate
Yeah.
corporate sponsorship. We're going to call it the house that Eli built.
How many points am I getting?
4.5.
Taking
Not
the
3.5, not 3.
Taking the Giants.
4.5.
We're doing this. I'm taking the Giants.
Lance has the Giants. Bus has the Giants plus the win. Tonto, again, you're the lonely man out with
What?
the Eagles.
I have to take that with Bus then. Yes, I'm in. Plus the win.
You have the win, and I
Yes.
also have the Giants plus the win.
I'm not going to make up any damn ground.
But see, I already wrote it down before you said it, so whatever.
I just,
I got news for you. You ain't making any ground on the
I'm
rest of the
doing
picks either.
shit on the fly from now on.
That's the way we like it.
Disregard everything that I said earlier about
Okay.
how I was going to pick.
You going off the cuff?
That shit's
Well, then you
sick.
got to hand me that pen over there if you're going to change your picks.
Well,
Oh, but you can't get off camera.
I'm here.
Our next game in the NFL, a football stadium presence,
Yep.
Sunday at noon. Daylight saving standard Dallas, Texas time
I won't be.
on CBS.
I won't be in the Caribbean next.
By the way, y'all see that Lance made it out of the Bermuda Triangle okay.
It's still.
He only
there.
lost a leg. The rest of him came back. We have the Miami Dolphins at the England Patriots, those traitor redcoat England Patriots. The Patriots have an astonishing 15.5-point favorite over the red-hot Miami Dolphins,
You're
who no longer have the greatest
Ryan
quarterback in the league.
Tannehill quarterbacking.
He's not there anymore.
Oh, he's not. No.
I love these impromptu videos.
He's in Tennessee. My
He
bad.
is in Tennessee, and he will not help them win this game.
I
The
thought
Dolphins have been responding well to Brian Flores and
change
Ryan
my pick.
Fitzpatrick. Patriots last week found a few more offensive answers with their running and passing games. Bill Belichick's defense has finally come on. They needed that defense earlier in the season, too. New England can't be the AFC number 1 seed, but it's going to do as well as they can. Belichick probably doesn't even want to be in the playoffs if you can't be the number 1 seed.
No.
So-
I saw a video. It said talking to them in the locker room today. Playoffs start now.
Really? That's big news for Bill, who usually doesn't care about anything until you get to the playoffs. So they can't be the number 1 seed, but they can still win the number 2 seed and have a first round bye. So that's what they're playing for.
Yes, they're playing for the first round bye.
That's what they're playing for. Again, 15.5-point favorites in New England, in
15
Foxborough.
15.5.
15.5. Bus has the Dolphins covering. Tonto has the Dolphins covering. I have the Dolphins covering. Big Red.
I'm going with the Pats. I told you I was going to change shit up.
So I wrote down Pats initially, then you said, "Oh no, I meant the Dolphins."
Yeah, well,
And then I scratched it out, wrote the Dolphins.
it's that gut feeling.
And so Lance has changed his mind 3 times on this game. Coming up next in the NFL Football League of America, Dallas, Texas, Browns and Bengals football contest on a Sunday. Don't go to church, watch the game football contest.
Yep.
We have the Browns at the Bengals and Bus. I'm very sorry about this.
Bus is going
Browns are 2.5-point favorites. In Cincinnati, is Ken Anderson playing quarterback still?
No,
Is he there?
How
No.
about Icky Woods?
Is Icky Woods running the ball and doing the shuffle? Hey. It's Chris Collinsworth.
There will
gonna
be
suit
no
up.
dirty. But yes.
Chris Collinsworth is going to suit up, and
No, he's gonna probably call the game.
who's
They'll call the game.
who's throwing the ball to?
Icky Woods?
He doesn't throw the ball. Well, he did throw the ball once,
Icky
didn't
Woods
he?
don't catch the ball either.
He doesn't catch anything, but he dances when he gets in the end zone, doesn't he? Boomer Esiason, is he throwing the ball? That damn southpaw?
Nobody may be on
No?
the call the game.
Well, it's on Fox, so he won't be in the studio. He's on CBS.
He'll be on the radio.
So the Bengals have clinched the top draft pick. They have nothing to play for, like they all season. The Browns have confirmed their 2019 season is a big bust. Even though, by the way, this guy picked them to win the AFC North. Boom, boom, boom,
Did
boom.
I not?
They're playing for Burrows.
I thought we both did.
You picked the Ravens.
They're playing for Burrows.
They're playing for Burrows. They're ain't going to get Burrow. That's who Cincinnati's already getting. The Browns want to prove that they have some form and function left. They should fill Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt with the ball. They want to be bad. They don't want to go out on a losing note. They're still trying to pay for that stupid stadium that Tim Couch built up there on the water.
Stadium that Couch built.
Andy Dalton. Andy Dalton's maybe his last stand, his last
got more
start
minutes.
ever in the NFL. Because
Man,
what?
Red Baron.
I don't care. He ain't gonna be playing next year.
He
Burrow's gonna be starting.
right, but he was still a TCU.
Kenny
quarterback.
Anderson
And
is a
damn
better
good
quarterback than both of those idiots. will
I
ever be.
watched Kenny Anderson play in the Houston Astrodome, sir. Thank you.
I watched him play in the Super Bowl.
Please go back to.
Boomer's
Go.
nonsense.
I digress. All right, Cleveland Browns, 2.5-point favorites over the Bungles. I got news for you. I got the Bungles. Bus has the Bungles.
Mhm.
Tony has the Browns. Big Red.
The Browns. I'm going with the damn Browns.
Oh, so you didn't change your already had the
No, I
Browns.
didn't. No.
Lance has the Browns.
Yeah.
And our final
Tonto.
game, the most meaningless game in the history of the league, in the history of this organization.
Can I stop and get a beer real quick?
Yeah. So I don't know how many of you guys are going to plan on watching the Cowboys game Sunday. It's been flexed to 3:25 Central Time from the noon Central Time. Oh, you're back already? All right. That didn't take long. Man, I'm really good at vamping, though. Unlike someone else I know.
It's like right.
I thought you had to go to the store.
No.
Oh.
Oh,
Because I was going to
you
talk
want me
for a long time.
That's fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, Drunk Sports Pod Turds. By the way, we had to change that to Pod Turds instead of Pod Tards. I feel it's more PC. And if we're going to be marketing it on like hats and clothing, I don't want to get yelled at again like I did. Did I ever tell you about that time I got yelled at in the grocery store by that lady with
It was
the...
about the time
with the kid?
we got fired from Firehouse 52.
We don't talk about that. Yeah, so I was yelling at one of my kids going down the grocery store aisle, and I called him. I said, "Shut up, freaking retard!" And there's a lady in a basket with a kid that was physically challenged behind me, and she looked at me and gave me the go to hell look and said, "I don't want to ever hear you say that again." I'm like, "Well, I don't know you, so you probably won't." It did not go. I felt pretty bad for like a minute.
What an asshole.
You don't have to be a dick all the time.
Washington Redskins at the Dallas Cowboys, and how this line is a thing, I don't even know. Cowboys are 10.5-point favorites. 10.5-point favorites. I don't know if whoever made this line watched the Cowboys on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they did because there's no way.
In 3 weeks.
Dwayne Haskins is not playing. Is it Keenum, right? Case Keenum's playing.
Yes, Case is playing.
McLaurin is not playing. Their stud receiver from Baylor. He's not playing. As far as I know,
I'm
John
surprised you
Riggins,
called anybody
Mark
from Baylor
Rippon,
stud.
Art Monk, and Daryl Green are no longer on this team. Joe Theismann, don't call him Theismann. Joe Theismann
Thiesman, no, what?
is not suiting up on his crutches. And if he did, Lawrence Taylor would come out of retirement to hit him again.
Hey, we happen to know a guy that knows LT.
We know a guy apparently that knows freaking everybody.
But
So disgusted with myself right now. Cowboys 10.5-point favorites at home against the Redskins. Lance,
nope, I'm going last. I may have to make a move.
Bus has the Redskins. I'll give you one guess who Tony has.
The Redskins.
Tonto has the Redskins plus the win. Of course.
They're not going to win.
I have the Redskins
10.5?
10.5.
11?
I'll even give you a final.
11.
You want my pick for a final score?
11? Can you have 11?
Where is
Nope.
it? At home?
Now you can have,
Is it at home, Tim?
yeah, Cowboys at home.
All right, so here it is.
Big Red's pick. Here we go.
I'm going to take an extra point. Taking the Cowboys to win and cover.
That's not a thing.
Cover bunch. How about that? No?
I don't even know what you just said.
Yeah, that don't make
I'm
sense.
taking... Shut up!
So Big Red gets no points. He defers. By the way, Dak, that's how you say that word, defer.
Differ?
So you have the Redskins?
No, I'm taking the Cowboys.
You have the Redskins to cover.
I'm taking the Cowboys.
Boys. All right, so let's review.
Changing.
Drunk Sports Podcast, NFL picks and predictions for Week 17. 49ers -3 at the Seahawks. I have the Seahawks. Big Red has the Seahawks. Bus has the Seahawks. Ooh, if they were all gay, we could call them the He-Hawks. I just thought of that. He-Hawks. And, of course, Tonto has the 69ers. We have the New York Giants hosting the Philadelphia Eagles. Eagles are 4.5-point favorites. I have the Giants plus the win. Bus has the Giants plus the win. Lance has the Giants. Tonto has the Feagles. We have the Dolphins at New England. New England 15.5-point favorites. Sunday at noon on CBS. I have the Dolphins. Bus has the Dolphins. Tonto has the Dolphins. Lance has the Patriots. Then we have your Cleveland Browns, 2.5-point favorites in Cincinnati. I have the Bungles. Bus has the Bungles. Tonto has the Browns. Lance loves Baker Mayfield's butt, and he picked the Browns.
Fuck off, Tim.
We have the Washington Redskins at the Dallas Cowboys. Cowboys 10.5-point favorites. At AT&T Death Star Stadium of Jerry Jones.
Taj Mahal.
I have the Redskins. Bus has the Redskins. Tonto has the Redskins plus the win. Lance has the Cowboys. Is this your heart picking or is this your dick picking?
No, this is my wanting to win our fucking number bet.
Yeah, it's a
thing.
shame I can't go back and tell us how close. You're only like a point in back of Bus, I think, right?
Yeah, I'm close.
So close.
Trying to make a move here.
He's trying to make a move here. I just don't want to be last.
Yes, I got you.
I can't let Tonto win.
Got you.
We didn't even make a bet for who wins. We didn't plan this very well when we started. Oh God, here we go. All right, there's our NFL picks and predictions for Week 17. We will be back on the air on Wednesday, January 1st, 2020, New Year's Day.
Probably some sprint.
What?
Sprint spring.
So I will be live from Barrel and Bones in the Colony, 2801 Plano Parkway in the Colony, with a guest host. Drunk Big Red is once again on assignment up in Monroe City, Missouri, searching for the lost bones of Leonard Nimoy. I don't know what he's doing up there. But we will have a split screen hopefully going, and Big Red will be on the show, but via remote, via the miracle of satellite.
Yes.
Nobody knows how that works.
Split screen is what I was trying to say the
Split.
first time.
Lance via split roast on the show, remote. So we'll see how that goes. But join us Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Central Time on Facebook Live, YouTube Live for the Drunk Sports Podcast. I'm IndyCarTim. He's Drunk Big
still
Red. You want to do your show outro? Because you didn't get to do it last week. I had to do it.
No.
You don't want to do it tonight? Probably a good call. I'm Tim. He's Lance. That's Myron. That's Doug. That's the dog. Peace out.